Hello everyone and welcome to my first ever Saudi Arabia vlog. If you didn't know, my husband is from Saudi Arabia and in 2021 December we went there for 2 weeks to visit his family. I thought this would be the perfect chance to pick up my camera again and do a little vlog for you. So what you will see is a few snippets of our travel, which will include just driving around Jeddah, which is where we were most of the time, exploring some local specialty cafes and visiting the old town Cheetah called Al-Balad as well. I hope you will enjoy this video and let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. It is Friday morning, well, almost noon, but here this morning. We got some breakfast at the hotel and then we came to this cafe called Caffeine Lab Coffee Roasters. Yeah, it's kind of close to the seaside and the Corniche, but our timing wasn't the best because it's close to prayer time, and not any prayer time but Juma, which is the Friday prayer, which is the most important prayer of the week. So they are going to close very soon, so we got our coffee for takeaway. This is their cup. It's actually really nice, and their coffee is good, but it's also very expensive compared to Hungarian prices at least. My cappuccino was 20 real. For comparison, I will put the forint and also maybe US dollars here so you can see. Yeah, but since we have our coffee for takeaway now, we will try to, I don't know, drive around or find a place where we could actually have it. It's almost noon and it's very sunny, but I'm actually surprised that it's not as hot as I would expect, so it's really nice and hopefully we'll make for some good coffee weather. It is Wednesday today. I'm starting to lose sense of what day it is, which is a clear sign of being on holiday, which I love. And we got up pretty early for Saudi standards this morning because we are going to go to Al-Balad, which is the old Jeddah, the old town, with all the pretty beautiful buildings that you will see if you Google pictures about Jeddah. We are hoping that there won't be too many people. The locals will definitely not get up until the afternoon, and we're hoping to get some pictures. I think there might be some other foreigners there already doing the same thing as well, because this week they have the Red Sea Film Festival, which is one of the first movie festivals they have in I think maybe whole of Saudi Arabia. There are a bunch of people who came, we're here just for the festival, so we might run into some of them, but hopefully it will all go smooth and then we can maybe get a coffee or something afterwards as well. Jeddah actually has a lot of cats. This one in particular is so tiny. They're actually a little sad, so many of them are so skinny. Oh, hi baby. Oh, and here's another one. Looks kind of like our cat at home. Hello. But we're not gonna go in the direction of the cat. Instead, we're going to go down this street, I think. One thing I did not expect is to see this many pigeons here. I think they even built a nest up there. It's crazy. I gotta say though, the pigeons in Jeddah are much like skinnier than the ones in Budapest. Ours are so fat. It's so crazy, look at the difference. That house is basically in ruins. And then this one, you can see it looks like it was renovated already. The government is actually doing a great job at going through this district and also others in Jeddah, just doing a lot of renovation and basically organizing the city better. Looks really good. I cannot wait to see it in a few years when they're done with the whole place. That building over there is Nasif House, which I believe is the place where the king used to stay when he came to Jeddah. Now they made a museum in it. I'm not sure if it's open, but we will go and try to see. And if it is, we will check it out. Cats are hopeful that they're gonna get something to eat. You don't want to talk to the cat? So Nasif House is actually closed because they're doing some kind of shoot or recording inside, but it's the one that you can see behind me. But we just walked around it and we found this square which has some installations and some seatings put here. There's also a little stage, so I'm thinking this might also be part of the activities for the Red Sea Film Festival. We also found a bunch of cats, so Andalus was taking some pictures of them. We're gonna walk around and try to find a cafe, but I don't think anything is open right now, so we might go back to the car and find coffee somewhere else. So we just walked into a really small alleyway because we saw those plants and it looked like nice for a photo, and then we turned and we realized that it continues and it's really, really pretty. Let me show you. So there's one way over there, and then there is this one which has the same like seating and installations, and then this way, which you cannot really see, but it's like some plants and flowers and it just looks so beautiful. If we can get a good picture here, then I will put a photo up here right now. And another cat is coming. Hello. So Jeddah has traditionally been the gate to Mecca, which is where Muslims go for pilgrimage. There is a certain period called Hajj, which is when you're supposed to go. You can do it another time, but then it's called Umrah, and it's a little bit different. And that sign up there says that this is the historical Hajj route, so I think this is exactly the way how pilgrims used to walk or start going to Mecca when they arrived to Jeddah. Look at how many pigeons they have on top of every single little thing up there. And there's one. And then there are more gathering here. I think people usually feed them, so when they see someone stop here, they're like, okay, give us food. This is the not so glamorous side of Al-Balad. Buildings in ruins and stray cats living in them. Poor baby. Looks like they're using some beams and some iron to hold up the building, because it is looking pretty rough, so to say. Yeah, walking underneath this doesn't feel the safest actually, but yeah, they're working hard on going through all these buildings and renovating them so they look nice and safe again. So nice. Some of the locals are having breakfast and they're feeding the cats. That one is a little too small, so it wants to play with it first, or I guess catch it as if it was a real prey. So cute. It is 9:30 making our way back to the car because it's getting hot and I'm sweating. So we actually came at a good time because when we arrived it wasn't so hot yet. This is yet another building that is, I think, still currently being renovated. But yeah, it's a really nice area. If you come, then I would advise you to come twice. Once in the morning if you want to just check out the architecture and take some pictures, and once in the evening if you actually want to do some shopping and go to cafes and things. So we came to a cafe called Brew 92, which is not very close to Al-Balad, but with the car it wasn't too bad actually. So we got some footlights and a croissant. So we're gonna just have a quick coffee and some breakfast. The place looks really good. It's like a typical specialty cafe. I like how Saudi has more and more of them popping up. As we were driving here, we actually saw a few that I quickly marked on Google Maps because I want to check out lately. But now I need this coffee a lot, so let me get to it. How is it?
So good, but without sugar is that.